Welcome back, everybody. We're here with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I believe it's time to exorcise this lady's spirit out of her house. Now that we finally gathered everything and done everything that we've rabbit trailed off on. Wow, camera's doing whatever it wants. Hello, Drahomira.
I'm back with the incense. Can we begin?
Good. Let's go to the cross in the bedroom.
Let's. Oh, drop the herbs in.
Well, what are you waiting for?
I feel a bit out of my depth. This is my first time.
Now you tell me. Well, get started. You've got the flowers, so it has to work.
Well, here goes.
Latin.
Pater noster quies incarnis sanctificator omen tuum.
Are you sure you're saying that right?
Shh! Mustn't be interrupted. In nominate parties et filiis et spirits etc.
Continue in Latin.
Ave Maria gratia plenti dominatrix tecum.
Burn the herbs.
Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. O Lord, may he rest in eternal peace, and may eternal light guide his way. Amen.
Amen.
Well, there you go. Is that it?
Thank you. Please God, I can finally sleep in peace at night. Come by tomorrow to see if it worked.
Okay. I mean, I guess we'll go kill some time. Thank you for letting me out. Now we wait. Right? I believe it's not showing it as a quest. So we'll go bother the guy that I know will tell us who to bother. And we might run past the band of bastards to see if they'll see anything about that ring.
Yeah.
Ah, back by the boys. How's it going, fellas? Anybody want to talk about that ring? Did I hear somebody? Anybody? Is that you? What's happening?
What's happening?
Like I said, maybe you might help me out.
It wouldn't by any chance have to do with the ring I got for your brother.
Ha! How did you guess?
Put it down to my amazing powers of deduction.
So, are you gonna get it for me? It won't be easy, mind. Jan thinks I might try to steal it. The mistrustful bastard.
I'll help ya.
Alright, why the hell not?
Great. Best thing is just to pinch it. He watches me like a hawk. But you...
But me... Get it from Jan. Will do. Let's just take a peeky poo up here as to, where he is. Is this just a wayfarer? Yes. What do you have to talk about?
How's it going? be with
Where is Jan? Maybe we could just talk to him about it. Give me the ring back.
I want that ring back.
That's a good one. The ring back.
No, I'm serious.
Good for you, but you're not getting it.
Come on. How about fighting for it, eh?
Not in the mood for it, sorry. Besides, I'm looking forward to drinking away every groschen Kuno has, and more.
Come on.
Boozing is about all you're good for.
What are you trying to say?
You're a drunken good-for-nothing, just like your brother. And clearly not very smart, since I have to explain it to you.
Don't you insult my brother, you piece of shit.
Let's box. Let's
Or I'll
box.
give you what for.
Come on, man.
Oh, I thought you weren't in the mood for fighting.
You just put me in the mood.
Good. Time to sit your chubby ass down.
I'll slaughter you.
Yeah, I put you in the fire. Gonna take a lot more than that, pal. Too slow. Good kick. Yeah, proud of yourself? Come on, man. Nice. I'm a headhunter, better be careful. Man, you can box. Ow. You're lucky I don't know combinations. Come on, man.
Is that the best you can do?
No. Sleep. Yeah, he's fine. He's fine. You're fine. Yeah, go back to eating your food. Where's the man himself? Here you go. You had me kick your brother's ass.
I got the ring.
Yeah, well, they know.
Brilliant. Jan will have a fit. Here, have this for your trouble. You've earned it.
Ooh. 150 groschen. I like it. Well, I guess we wait till the next day. I'm glad it continued onward. I was afraid it was gonna stop once we completed that thing. Actually, no, it does. I look it up. But now we go boxing. Rate's got some boxing to do. And if we're waiting, we're gonna fill it with punching. Okay, now I do believe the boxers are also the beggars. Well, some of them, at least. What is your name? Rock? Where's paper and scissors?
God be with you. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah, and you. Any boxers? Baron?
Jesus Christ be praised.
Your face rendered in weird. Trouble with the wife?
Trouble at home.
You overheard us, did you?
No.
She's a good woman. Normally we don't quarrel, but things have been hard on us these days.
That's too bad.
I understand. It's hard for everyone here. About that quarrel.
Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
Hold up.
And is there...
I'm sorry. God be with
Hold
you.
on. Let me wash myself.
Bread. Bread. Rolls and pretzels.
And player. And then armor. Put on some nice stuff. Now we'll talk to him.
About that quad.
Here we go.
Some way I could help you. People here know me. I've helped a few of them.
You're all right. Folk have been talking about you. All right, I'll tell
As
you.
if I'm some different person.
When I was running from Skalitz, I left some valuables hidden under a dovecote in front of our house. You know where we live, right?
I do.
I
but
do.
Under a dovecote.
You see? You wouldn't have thought of it either. In any case, the coin would really come in handy. But I'm afraid to go back there alone. Do you think you could?
Well, yeah. I've been looking for a reason to go back.
I'll try to bring it back for you.
Thank you so much, Henry.
Pleasure's all mine. We get to go to Skalitz. We're going to Skalitz. Our best way's up through Sasau, right? Maybe? No, up through Ledechko. Through Taumberg. No. There's no straight route through. There's this. So we'll aim here. Go through Marhoyed.
Yeah!
Onward to Skalitz.
All right, enough! I give up. You hear?
Get on the fucking ground then. Oh, here. Had enough?
Had enough.
Not often we have this happen.
Please, leave me be. And what are you gonna do about it? That bloated belly surely stole that ring anyway.
Be glad it didn't end up worse.
No excuses. Hand it over.
Here.
You got the thrashing you deserved. I hope you've learned your lesson.
Yes, sir. You really let him go? Just like that?
I got your shit.
And did you get the loot back?
I did. I have it here.
Thank you. That thieving magpie. You can't trust anyone these days.
You bitched at me just then.
And just so you know, I'm no pinch.
Well, you're an
Here's a
ass.
small reward.
Thanks.
That's what I get for helping you.
Yeah!
Dear God.
I didn't get enough money from him, so... Lockpicks. Oh! Okay, now I have lockpicks again.
Yeah!
Okie dokie. Onward we go! Wait, are we going up through Ledechko? Yeah, we're going up. Right? Right. Okay, I didn't look good enough. Yeah, through Marhoyed. We went through the wrong way.
Yeah! Yeah!
Here we are, on the Skalitz countryside. Not quite sure what to expect as we roam through here. But we are going to kind of check things out because we really haven't spent much time here. especially since we're waiting for the next day. I don't think there are people living through here. So it's just abandoned buildings as far as the eye can see. In fact, the only residents we've ever found have been bandits. They were, I believe, right there. Dead ponies, I forgot about that. Can we get into the lower part of town? Hey, discover all locations on the map. Oh, we can't get through this way. Around we go. They're controlling the way we enter. That's not always a good sign. In fact, most would argue it isn't a good sign at all. We may have to fight our way out of this one. Gotta make sure we're prepared. Take our shoes off. That's a lot of people.
Cunt!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
What do we got here? Entertainment. Rage.
Get on your back! Cry to your mama! Oh! One more? Bandages? No? Don't hit the dog! Well, boys, we're good, right? We're good, right? There we go. Okay, fellas, what are y'all doing here? Are y'all some of Radzig's men? Hey, replace that marigold too.
What? What's going on there?
Huh? Is a friend indeed. Find out how Fritz and Matthew are doing. What? What's wrong with Fritz and Matthew? Oh, well, I mean, we'll figure that out on our way back home. Well, to Ledechko. But we're doing this. Find the treasure at the Undercove. Undercoat. Over here. Start digging. Open? Nice. I could have supplied that money way easier than going here and
It's
almost
here.
getting killed.
Baron's lucky no one found it. I should bring it to him.
I'm gonna.
What's that?
Man, we really make enough pretty well from this. But there's something we gotta check out while we're here. Come on, Pebbles. Still smoldering, man. The garden's still nice. Here they are. Side by side, under their favorite tree. Well, it was a short trip to Skalitz. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if I wanted that. If only we could get there. Check out the castle. Oh, we can't even take that route anymore. I was hoping to. It's a shame.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's time we moseyed on out of here. I don't think Skalitz has anything to offer, sadly.
Yeah.
So onward we go. Goodbye. Home. Whoa, lightning bugs. What the heck? Never seen this before. What? Lightning bugs all around this grave. What's going on here? Okay, things are howling now? Mutt?
To heal, Mutt.
Okay,
To heal, Mutt.
there you go. Money, money, money. Nice. Thank you, Fireflies. I like your song, by the way.
Yeah.
Here we are.
We should go. Doesn't matter where.
How's it going, boys?
Hey, how'd you get so fucked up?
Who you talking to?
How do you like it at the mill, Fritz? Got to be better than the mines.
It's worse here than at Skalitz. There you could disappear without anyone noticing. But here...
They make you work?
Why would you want to disappear? Nimoy isn't here.
No, he's not. But the local foreman is an even bigger ass.
I'm not sure that's possible.
You better believe it. I'd like to pay him back for everything and drown him in the river.
What has he done to you?
Drowning? What's he done to you?
It was the first or the second day here. We had a disagreement and I told him off. And then, all of a sudden, we're fighting and that fucker just throws me in the river. I nearly drowned.
Well, how did you get out? I thought you couldn't swim.
I can't. They pulled me out. I was up to my waist in water.
That's not very deep.
I see. Well, I'd be pretty fucking angry too. So you want to pay him back?
Exactly. I don't give a shit about anything around here, but that bastard's in need of a good trouncing.
And the others at the mill?
What about the others at the mill? Are they awful as well?
The miller's an old fool. He believes every word that comes out of Thomas's mouth. It's hopeless. And then there's the miller's daughter. She's a pretty lass, and kind with it. And what can she do? Nothing. Not that it stops Matthew gonna see her. But Thomas is the root of the
Well,
problem.
then I'll talk to
Do you think
Thomas.
he's jealous? Is she a sweetheart?
He might make puppy dog eyes at her, but most of the time he just struts about like a peacock. I really don't think she's the problem.
And what do you want me to do?
And what do you want to do about it? Do you think you can come to an agreement?
No fucking chance. Matthew hopes so because he likes it here. It's true the work's better than the mines, but the pay's worse.
So how do you plan on dealing with it? Leaving?
Perhaps. But first, I want to give Thomas a proper trouncing. I mean a real thrashing.
And you think that will help?
Maybe. Maybe
I
he'll
don't
knock
think it
some
will.
sense into that fat head of his. Or he'll be too frightened to mess with me.
That might help.
So why don't you arrange a fight with him? If we win, he'll leave us alone. Oh, we could...
What?
We could lure him off someplace far away and then wait for him. Maybe to play dice with Lawrence. He would have to go through the dark woods.
I'll think about it.
I want to ask more about Thomas to Matthew.
God be with you.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Screwing your mom.
I've heard you don't have it easy here.
So you spoke to Fritz then? I bet that wasn't quite how he put it.
No, not quite. Apart from Thomas's name, the rest was mostly swear words.
I can imagine. I've been hearing the same from him all week. The foreman here is a pain in the arse. He's trying either to wear us to the bone or force us to leave.
Is he too hard on you?
Always forcing you to work, is he?
If only. That wouldn't be so awful. But nothing we do is good enough for him. There's always some reason for him to yell at us.
I can imagine.
You know what it's like. We do too little, and it takes us too long, and what we eat's worth more than the work we've done, and it's no fun listening to that sort of shit day after day.
I can guess.
And the miller won't stick up for you. I would have thought all the yelling would drive him mad.
Not really. He trusts that loudmouth bastard more than us. He's got us down for a pair of parasites.
I see.
What's so stupid is the mill really needs us. They haven't had any hands here for quite a while, and the mill needs a lot of fixing. But with them around, we can't even get to work.
But you don't provoke him?
And you definitely
Right?
don't...
Right.
You don't ever provoke him.
I've already told you once, he's an arsehole. I'd say there's nothing we can do about it. If he wants to yell at us, he'll yell at us.
Have you tried talking with him?
What do you think? But that just sets him off. He starts saying we're practically bandits, and what he's going to do about it. That gets Fritz going, and he starts yelling too, and...
I'd never have guessed he's like that.
Well, Get a job here as a hand and you'll soon see.
And what does he do during the day? Does he work with you?
Good one. He keeps his eye on everything, but his hand only touches the saw when the miller shows up, which isn't that surprising.
Why?
The last time he did anything, he almost took his thumb off with a chisel.
Dang.
I wouldn't put an axe in those paws of his either.
So he's clumsy and arrogant. That's what you said about your last master, that Nimoy.
Aye, but at least you could sneak away from old Nimoy for a bit. No chance of that around here.
And what do you want to do about it? Just run away?
They really don't like to work.
Actually, I'd like to stay here, at least for a bit. I never would have thought I'd like working in a mill, but not with him around. It's unbearable, and there's no one I can complain to. But you could.
Me? Do you think they'll listen to
I
me?
hope they do.
They did once already, didn't they? They hired us because of you. You could have another word with them.
Back then, making promises was enough. Now, it will be worse.
You can forget about the miller. It's Thomas you need to convince. The miller takes his opinion seriously. So, will you do it for us? Again?
Yep.
Fine. I'll try and talk to him.
I'm glad. But try not to get on his wrong side. You won't get anywhere with him then.
I'll keep that in mind.
I won't.
I'll be with you.
Because there's always option Dark Woods, right? Okay, talk to Thomas. Where is this Thomas? Hi, Thomas.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Shave your mustache. How are the carpenters?
So what do you think about the workers I brought you?
If I hadn't put in a good word for them, the miller would have thrown them out by now.
I heard them say something else.
So they're complaining, are they? I provide for them, and all they do is slack off.
Isn't it the miller who provides for them?
He can't manage the work anymore. If it weren't for me, there'd be nothing left standing around here.
But you need help.
But you need the help anyway. And they're pretty handy.
Maybe, but they're in no danger of overworking themselves. They act like they're too good for the mill, and I saw them eyeing up Jane.
Yeah, nothing strange about that. She's a pretty girl, and she's of an age to marry.
It's not marriage they've got on their minds. They'd
I
have
understand.
their way with her.
He's a little
Or
cautious,
her belly
but
started to grow, they'd have run for the hills.
Look, we can reach an agreement. You need the mill fixed, they need the money. If they have peace to do their work, they'll be able to finish it faster.
But...
And then they'll take their groschen and leave. The mines will open again, and the faster they get their money, the quicker they'll be gone.
But do you really think I can trust them to do it? Will they do their work and leave? And leave Jane alone in the meantime?
of course, I'll arrange it.
Of course. They're not interested in the mill. They just need the coin to pay their debts. Once they've got enough, they'll have no reason to stay here.
I never thought we could sort it out this way.
I've known them for a long time, and you can rely on them when it comes to this. Everybody will be better off.
All right. If they keep their part of the bargain, I'll even give them a few extra groschen. But woe betide them if they don't. You can tell them that. Good luck to you.
Don't threaten my friends, Thomas.
Hey.
Thanks. Yeah, talk to Matthew again.
Jesus, what have you been up to?
Talking to you.
It took some doing, but I made a deal with him.
I'm glad to hear it. So we can stay here? He'll leave us be?
He'll leave you alone, but there are conditions. Once you finish your job, you'll vanish from here. But you'll get an extra groschen or two for your troubles.
And that's it? I thought... Never mind.
Oh, and you're to stop dallying with the miller's daughter. Keep on mucking about with her and you'll muck things up for yourselves.
The fucking bastard. He can go fuck himself. He'd better give us enough groschen to make it worth it. But I suppose I should thank you. You may have brought us some peace and quiet, and that's better than nothing.
You don't need to harass the man's
Here's some for
daughter.
your help.
I don't like the way you threw a fit. Do you have anything to say? No? Okay. Come here, Pebbles. We're gonna go hit a sleep at the inn. And then, See if our ghost hunting's been going good. Oh, take off this here torch.
To give you the luck of the angels.
Luck of the angels, really? Okie doke. How was your ghost problem?
So, did it work? Is your home free of the ghost?
Oh, you're here, are you? You're lucky I didn't have to get you myself. No, it didn't work. The spirit came just the same as before, and I didn't sleep a wink.
Really?
So you're saying I won't get my reward?
You get paid for results, my dear, and I haven't seen any yet. At least now I know that old wives' law doesn't help. Go and see Apothecary Coniash in Ratai. I hear he's familiar with all manner of magic.
Will do.
Fine. I'll go and see the apothecary. Hopefully we'll come up with something that works.
And we're going to go to the apothecary next time. I would like to thank you all for tuning in. This has been a rather interesting one. And a rather random one. And I would like to thank you all for tuning in. I will catch you on the flip-flop. Peace.